Fresh.
Uh, how did I get my name? It don't. Well, I guess it does mean something, but I guess I have to answer that second. So it was really weird. I don't know. Like me and the guys, you feel me, was riding around one night, and my original name is not Fresh or Freshito, but that's what it was a joke that we had. I don't know if like how it came about, but I was calling myself Freshie 2 times. But and then I started making music. I was like, I don't really want to use my real name for reasons or whatever. So I need something to go with. So I just ran with the Freshie 2 times. But that was an issue because one, it was around the time where Lil Durk was doing his Lil Durk 2 times thing, and I'm not trying to be a rapper with a copycat name, or I don't know. That was a thing. I don't know if anyone else would have had an issue with that, but for me, I'm not trying to be like Freshie 2 times, because then that implies there's a Freshie 1 time, and who is that, and why am I the second one of him? And I'm too original, and I feel like ain't another one of me for me to be another one of somebody else. So I couldn't go with the Freshie 2 times thing. And then there's a rapper in Houston, and his name is Fresh, or I don't know if he's in Houston, he's in Texas. His name is Freshie, and he makes music. And I was like, well, this is the real world, so I could just make more money than him and then sue him for using my name. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, because that's kind of petty. So I was just like, okay, Freshito, because that was when I made my SoundCloud, I made my SoundCloud name Freshito because Freshie was taken. And what Freshito means is like, I like Spanish, well I like most languages, but I like words, really, that's what it comes down to. But so if it was to be translated to English, Freshito means little fresh or beloved fresh. And I have the type of personality, not I have the type of personality, but just like motherfuckers fuck with me, because I be fucking with motherfuckers, so, and I'm little, so it kind of fits, you feel me? Freshito, Lil Fresh, but also beloved fresh, you feel me? It's just one of those things. It's like, to me it's hella cool, to y'all it might not matter that much, but yeah, so that's what it means, and that's where it came from. I also think it sounds cool because I could be like Freshito, and everybody be doing that shit, and that shit be funny, so I like it. Nothing, I'm giving it all away. I haven't decided if I'm serious about that or not. I probably, no funny shit, this is crazy as fuck. I'll probably just, when that day happens, just flip a coin and go from there. Cause like, realistically, however I made my first $1,000,000 is going to sustain me for the rest of my life. So like this first million is gonna be important, but it's gonna be followed by another million here soon after. And so I feel like my first $1,000,000, I don't know, I'll do some outrageously wild shit that no one has ever done. Like, I don't know, give it all the fuck away. Cause, I don't know, who knows. I might just buy a house. I don't know, bro, cause like, when you ask me that, I'm thinking my first $1,000,000 off of music. My first $1,000,000 in general, I plan to have made already through other shit that I actually worked hard for. So when I get this $1,000,000 off of music, it's not, you feel me, it's just like, okay, cool, free money, but it's a lot. So I don't know, I haven't decided. I like to say I wouldn't give it away because I feel like nobody around me would think that would be a cool thing to do. Like, no funny shit. I just feel like everybody, I feel like I would just have to hear about that shit forever, and I ain't really trying to deal with that. So I'll probably buy a crib, buy a house, buy my peoples who I fuck with tough a house, start a business or something, and I don't know, then give away the rest of it. But man, Drake gave away $1,000,000, I can do it, fuck it. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned, let me know what I do with my first $1,000,000. In my academic career?
No.
Oh, I was like, what? Like, nigga, nothing. In my rap career, it's weird because I'm not necessarily looking to accomplish anything, and I know that sounds bad, but like, I feel like one of two things is gonna happen. Either I'm going to have the most fun doing as best as I can, or I'm going to stress myself out and then eventually come to the point where I realize, damn, I should just be trying to, you feel me, just make the shit and see what happens. So with that mindset, it's crazy. I feel like my shit is going to resonate with enough people to where everything that one would want to have happen will. You feel me? Like, I honestly feel like I'm gonna win some awards and shit. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have have songs top the charts and shit like that. Like, but as far as is that what I'm looking to do? No. I'm looking to just show, this might sound weird, but I'm just looking to show the motherfuckers around me that, hey bro, we got this, you feel me? Like, we don't need Chicago, we don't need Atlanta, we don't need New York, we just need the 100,000 niggas who live in Davenport plus the 50,000 people who live in other cities around here to be like, hey, watch this video, you feel me? Support this nigga right here. And so I'm just one of the niggas doing that shit for other niggas, and then we will all accomplish putting this motherfucker on. I feel like after we get on too, it's gonna be a point where it's like, yes, we did that shit, and you feel me? That's what I'm looking to accomplish. It's more of a team thing for me than a personal thing, because I don't know, I plan to be focused on a lot of things, so I'm not really gonna be stressing over any of them. It's just more like, how can I not influence, but like, how can I do this as myself, and then see how that works out, you feel me? And Chick-fil-A probably 25 minutes away, right?
Welcome to my reality, run it up hourly, spread to the stacks, I'm my own boss in the trap, I got perks but ain't come with no salary, smoking on salary, the loud got my blunt yelling, screaming and hollering, rap on a beat in the south.